Hey Subsistence fans, Arpeggio here. Welcome to my solo hardcore challenge series number 7, Alcatraz Reboot. This is episode 107 and I have some terrible news. This is the end of the next day and I didn't record. I went over to the pilots, set up a bit of an FOB. They all locked onto me and they killed me. There was lots of things that happened and I don't have any of it on camera. I am cut to pieces about that. Absolutely cut to pieces. When I woke up in the morning, I got over here and I had a look over here. There was a fisherman there. Alpha was fishing there. I should have known something was wrong then. Anyway, I'm recording now. And then, so I went over there. They're up in the mountains a bit, so I went up. It was a bit too cold, so okay, I went across a bit into a flatter area and down a bit lower, and I wasn't cold at all. So I set up the FOB there, had the angled window facing them, and took a few shots, got them coming down. That was alright, killed 2 of them, and then they started getting me. I was in a direct line with them. I couldn't crouch. They were still a bit out because they had a height advantage. They still had. I couldn't get them, and they couldn't get. Well, they could get me too easily, and they just killed me in 2 shots. Boom, done, and that was it. And on the way back, when I got back here, I saw a lock crate there. I thought, oh great, we'll get the lock crate. So I'm wandering over there, going, yeah, this is all right. And then there's a rogue fisherman right there. The lock crate was there, so I had to wait for him to go. So it was a day all against me. The only thing that happened that I did get was the lock crate, really. So massive apologies, guys. Anyway, the episode will be starting shortly. I'm going to cut the video here, and I'll start it next morning. So I'll be back in a bit. Okay, it's morning time after my day off, and got a few good things. I didn't get a lot of crates, but I did get a lock crate. It did have a few things in it. What I'll do is I'll put that in here, and you can see what I got in that lock crate. It was a bear a little bit close, so it did make it a bit scary a little bit, but managed to get it. So I'll put it in here. Okay, so that's in there. Alright, now we need to get more cloth. I did make up a couple of traps overnight. I only just put them out just before one at each of those 2 trees just there. And hopefully we'll get a rabbit or 2. Not chickens. No, we don't want you. Where are you? Are you still roosting or are you swimming around now? You're still roosting. Check this out. Has anyone had that lately? Oh, then again, I guess your base has to be on the water, I guess. But my last 2 aqua chickens, they've decided to go roosting. I don't know why. Maybe they're roosters, not chickens. Yeah, or hens, I should say. Yeah, you never know. Anyway, this one should be nearly done. Yep. All right. I did a couple of liver and onions. I did make up also the blue t-shirt a little bit better. Quite a bit better, really, actually. Now, what I am going to do, I am going to bring that with me. It was very cold. When it's raining, it's still pretty nasty out there. Now, I know it's a risk taking that with me, and I don't have enough cloth yet to make the boots. I think it was I was going to do next, clothing-wise. Yeah, I need 5 cloths, so I've got the rest. The other stuff will be fine. I just made up a couple of cordage there. That's all right. All right, let's put this away. See you again, apologies for the screw up with the recording, but jeez, why can't it just be a normal episode? Yeah, just a normal boring episode. Oh, one thing I did notice too, see in there? Yeah, look at that, eh? Yeah, that's a problem, so we're going to have to fix that. So let's just do that right now, because I'm going to forget otherwise. I nearly had forgotten. Come on, just go somewhere. There we go. Can I reach that? Probably can't reach that, can I? We'll soon find out. Hammer. Nope, no, you come with me. There we go. Thank you. A few of those. But you know what? If they're going to attack there, I should just use these. I picked up some more sheets as well, of course, so that was good. Can I reach that from here? That's the question. No. Oh, can I get in? Can I get in there? Come on, can I get? No, I'm going to have to move. Oh crap! What am I going to move? I have to move the stairs. Ah, the things we have to do, eh? I mean, I could just go outside and jump in the water, but I'm not doing that. No, it's too cold. Really? Can I not? Really? Can I? Really? Oh, there's two of them. All right, there you go. So very, very close to disappearing, these guys. They would have been floating just about. All right, let's get this done. Let's do that. Because these are obviously going to get hit by Charlie and Alpha. That one's okay. The walls are good enough. So it's just those two foundations. So that's all right. That works. All right, let's put you back. And we need to do the road recovery again, guys. That's the way it goes. Alright, and you can go back too. I need to check behind that wall too more often, eh? Alright, you are going... Hang on, which way around? Are you this way? This way? Oh, crap. Yeah, I think it would... Oh, no, I think it's the other way. I think it's the other way. But hey, who's going to know? Who's going to know? Alright. Me. Now, food, water, alright. Oh, let's put these things away first. Let's do that. Yeah, I know. I've got a bad habit of doing that, don't I? Eh? Real bad habit. So yeah, I do want to make the rifle, of course, but that needs some more cloth. Alright, so that they can go away. One nail, that's right, because I just took it out accidentally, didn't I? I realised I was going to use the plates. Alright, so just food, and then we're going to head out, and we're going to do a bit of killing, I reckon, for some cloth. I'm going to eat one of these now. Chicken is good to go so far. Oh, the wood. Yes, actually. Yeah, I got a bit of wood overnight, and I made up some more blanks, etc. All that sort of stuff. So let's just actually, no, let's just fill this guy up. There we go. You're done. All right. The rest of you in there. Otherwise, we're good to go. I'll take some meat with me. Oh, hang on. Got to have one piece of wood. There we go. It's got to take that spot. Food. All right. So we will take. I guess I'll take those. That'll do me. And I will take a tomato just in case I can't find much. Now I'm seriously tempted to head towards the plains, and because I need to spend some time off camera getting fibre and the like. The only problem is I've got these rabbits here. That's the only thing, like rabbit traps, I should say, or traps. Nothing in just now, but I had not long. They're not long out, so I think. I can always come back after a day off, so we'll head off down there, and we'll come back the next day. We'll do a bit of that sort of thing, eh? We'll go back and forward a little bit, run that route maybe, and maybe that'll bring more loot across in the areas too. Is that a bag, or is that the old? Ah, it is a bag. It's not the fern crate. Thank you. Cloth would be nice. No, all right, no, that's okay. They'll take that. Oh, that's right. I lost all my muesli bars. Nah, we'll be fine. The lock crate was just over on the other, in between those two rocks. Okay, we'll go this way. This looks like a really good way to go. Alright, let's get over there and not get too distracted. I want to spend most of the day over there if I can. Yeah, not get distracted. Yeah, right. Yeah. Or distract the bear, which is the other thing. Looks like we're going above Alpha now. Okay, that's a moose, and I know it's moose season right now, so yeah. Unless it's changed. Oh, it has, it's gone off. Moose season's finished, so we're more than halfway through October. Alright, that's fine. Well, we'll go this way now. Another crate up there, is it? Yeah, builder's crate. Oh, hang on. There. You're going to be a seed, mate, I think. There's a word of the day. Definitely a word of the day. Alright, so be it. We'll leave you, Mr. Grizzles. You can have that spot up there. That is fine. What do we see? Bit of wood. I'll grab bits as we go along. I won't stop and grab it all. I'm just going to keep going. And we need you guys. Don't you dare see me, wolf, on my left. I said, don't you dare see me. It's my rabbit. I shot him first. Chicken's tempting, but... Oh, hang on. I did see a crate up there. Aha! This is not an area I go to very often. I was sort of kind of forced to go here, wasn't I, with the animals and the like. Lion King, yeah. Cougar territory. Alright. I haven't seen a cougar really close to Lion King. They've usually been a bit further down. For me, yeah, I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you've ever seen them really close to Lion King itself. I don't think the border is at Lion King itself. It's more like around here, down and up there. For me, that's what I've found anyway. There's Chuckles. Well, we should really avoid him, to be honest. I mean, we should. I guess I'll go up here and look for some obsidian. I mean, I'm taking the most direct route, obviously, aren't I, to the plains. Yeah, good on you, Arp. Well done, mate. Plans. Great plans. I'm not looking for you, putty cats. I don't show up. What are you? You're iron. All right. Oh, I didn't make a pickaxe. Crap. All right. We will be able to make one there because I'm pretty sure I left. I'm pretty sure I left enough scrap there. Now I should have brought the cloth with me, probably shouldn't I? But anyway, we will find more. Hello, look, the cat and dogs together. We'll go this way. Well, I guess we'll have a little bit of a look for obsidian. We are on the way there. Is that one of the rocks? I'm trying to remember if that's one of the rocks now. Yeah, it is. But none on here, it looks like. Yeah, no, we're not going down there. No, we're not. No, no, no. That's a no. That's not even a yeah, no. That's a straight nah. If we get a couple of bits of obsidian, it would be nice. I need to get an obsidian drill down as well. Oh god, now I need to do everything again now. So that all those things have been put off now. I can still go down to can I go down to caves? I can still go down to caves. I just got to be super careful. I haven't got a pickaxe. That's right. God darn it. Yeah, I've got to be super careful going down. Oh, you know what? 2 is better than none, isn't it? Eh? 2 is better than none. Takes longer, and you only get 2 out of it. But it's 2 I didn't have. We need to be the axe down, but that's alright. Alright. I regret that in winter. You watch. Oh, another bunny. Who needs bunny traps? Oh yeah, I thought I heard something. as I was about to fire, I thought I just heard something. I thought, whoa. I had no idea where that arrow went. Bunny went up here. There's the cougar. All right, no, we're going down. No, that's it. Now it's a direct route. We got past the hunters. Now we got past the cougars. It's only the bears and wolves now. That's all. Nothing much to worry about, really. Yeah, bear, wolf. Yeah, I know. I didn't have enough mass to make a... Oh, that's what I... Yeah. I didn't have enough mass to make a lockpick because I made another base light for upstairs and then I forgot to take it out of the BCU. But that's okay. We'll do that next time. Hey, chicken. Are you kind of heading in the direction I want to go? Kind of, sort of. Trying to push him left. There's a bag there. Oh no, it wasn't. It was a shadow. Oh, you sneaky bloody chicken. Fine, I'll grab some fibre instead. You're not getting that scot-free, eh? I'm taking some of your fibre away from you. Alright, let's keep moving. Probably missed bags all over the place now, but anyway. We all miss them. It's impossible to see them all unless you just walk slowly everywhere. And well, we can't just walk slowly everywhere. How's the food going? Yeah, it's not too bad. I might eat me tomato though. We'll just drop a little bit of stuff off in the outpost there, and then we'll head out for the rest of the afternoon. Were you a rabbit? You were a rabbit. Well, you still are a rabbit, but you know. This time, your friend got away, but not you. Alright. We're building up our cloth, which is good. And those traps will help, for sure. They'll be, hopefully I won't get all chickens in them. Let me know if you think I should put a rabbit, aqua rabbit, in there next time. Or just when I'm back, or I'll come back for that bag in a sec. Alright, what do we got here? That. I'll hang on to that. You might as well be a seed. So you can go in there. That's all for in there. Alright. need to make a pickaxe. Can I do that right now? I can almost do that right now. Alright. Alright, that's that. I'll just chuck it all in because I'll make it from there. That's okay. That can go in there for the moment. I can always come back to that. I've got to remember to bring that back though too. Then again, I can probably make another one back. Oh, no, it's padded cloth, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Let's just double check that. But yeah, 4 padded cloth, so we need a lot of cloth. Otherwise, that's about it. You can go there. You can go there. They're in the wrong spot. Oh, hang on. Yes, I put them all in the wrong box. Well done, Arp. Yeah, champion, mate. Absolute champion. All right. Hey, I put them all on the opposite side. Yeah. Yeah. Well, welcome to my world. All right. There we go. We're right now. Now, what was I making then? Something. No idea what I just made. Oh, crap. See, this is what happens. This is what happens. You forget what you were doing. I was just putting stuff away, wasn't I? Let's go and get this bag up here before it gets bored and walks away. Might already have. Where was it? No, that's a bear. I can't remember exactly where it was now. I was up here when I saw it, wasn't I? Oh, was I? No, I was down there. Oh well, we'll keep looking. We'll find more. If it's gone, it's gone. If it's there, hopefully I'll see it soon. No, let's not change that. That made me jump, as you saw. As much as yes, we should always be expecting a bear to growl at you. You're not that one, you're down... Where are you? Oh, you're in front of me. Okay. Yeah, I was a little bit too close still. That's okay. Oh, pickaxe. That's what I was going to make. I knew I'd remember eventually. Okay, you can put those lozenges away now. I know you're probably just eating half the packet, but that's alright. I've got to make this pickaxe because we're going to need to grab ores. And we weren't far away. So yeah, this episode will be a little bit longer, but no, wrong one. This one. I think I must normally have this box on the other side. I swapped over normally. That's why I keep going to it, I think. It's just that force of habit. Alright, that is done. Rifle's the only slot down there. There, okay. Is that something? No. Alright, we'll go up and left now since we didn't see any crates and bags over there. And we'll head over towards the plains. Another grumble bum there. Yeah, I feel like that bag despawned that was down there. Unless it was a fern crate, a fern bag. Could have been. Could have been. No, it's 2 animals. Get a little bit of high ground. Have a little bit of a look around. See what we can see. Ah, I see a berry and I see some scrap. I'll get all the big bunches of fibre and stuff off camera. I will try and get a few days off camera. We'll see how we go. Just can't always do it with a full-time job, of course, as well. Plus, yeah, I've got other recordings to do too, so... And then there's real life. So, yeah, it all happens. Hello. I don't suppose you got any cloth. Didn't think so, but I do need bandages, so I'm not too worried about that. That's basically 2 cloths, so yeah, that's a good pickup actually, a very good pickup, because I'm sure I'm gonna need them. I'm glad I got enough tanks now, at least for a little while. I can go down to the caves too. We'll do that very soon. I do want to get the vest though. Whoa, okay, we might go below because there's a couple of animals up here. I'm not going to worry about the zinc right now. Or maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should. Oh, are you not done yet? Hang on, didn't I make the pickaxe? Oh yeah, there it is. It's in the other spot. I was going to say. Alright. Yeah, this way looks a lot better. Oh, I like this way. Well, I did. Yeah, I'll be able to sneak... Oh no, there's a wolf's over there. That's right, up top. We are really getting pushed around today, that's for sure. Wouldn't worry me if I was kitted out, but yeah, we're not kitted out very well at all. I would like to find a few more berries though, that would be nice. Okay, I hear you somewhere on my left, and that wasn't that one, it was one over there. At least I think so. Okay. They like to hide behind the bushes, these guys, don't they, eh? That's related to the rogues and hunters, I reckon. Oh, okay. Geez, we're squeezing through here. I want the scrap though, mate. Alright. Here's a deer. Go get him. There's a deer. Carrot up there. Chicken over there. Go the carrot first. Yeah, thank you. How are we going here? Ooh, ouch. Okay, eat that. I'll eat that. Oh, that's alright. I was about to lose a berry, so that's okay. I'll have 2 good berries on me. If I'd eaten a berry, I would have only had 1 left very shortly. Okay. No more there? No. Okay, we're not going up there because the animals are up there. I think there was another animal up there, probably a wolf. I didn't quite see the hit bar though. Let's have a look over at the arch first. Okay. I thought I'd get that last bit of wood, but no. Well, I did, but yeah, without being seen. We'll go to the pillars then. How about that? What do you think about that, eh? Eh? Yeah. Oh, 4 medicinal herbs, but you can't do that. Alright. The bear did this, not you guys. I don't know how many grubs I got, so I better grab a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. We'll walk around the tree and see what we can see. It's not seeing much loot at all at the moment, but hopefully next day we will see a lot more. Okay, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Actually, how much fibre do I have? Better get a little bit more fibre. Get a couple of lots of it. Just to give us a bit. I'm not sure if I left any back at the... I don't think I left any back at the outpost there. I don't think so. I see you, mate, hiding down there on the other side of the little hill. No, alright, let's go over to the plains. We're going to head down into amongst those animals. We're going to avoid them. I've got to remember I don't have the armour on me, so I've got to be even more careful. Plus, I'm 87 points. I think I've gained a couple of points since I died. I was trying to think exactly what I was on when I died, but as in after I died. So I'll check back on the video, or you guys can check too, if you like. Alright, I'll pick up you 2 stragglers. Oh, I see you up there. Could mean there's more crates up there too, up this way. Oh yeah, there's a word of the day. Darn it, I forgot to say one. Oh, hello. Cotton. Maybe cotton's the word of the day, eh? Cotton, that's an omen if you ever heard one, eh? Cotton is the word of the day. Alright, let's just hope I find another builder's crate or 2, eh? Just have a quick little look up here in case one is up here. I don't often find them up here, but then again, I don't often look up here for that, to be honest. Not as often as down here. It's just less likely that they're there. I've found over time. Okay. Go get him. Oh, straight through the legs. Now you're just looking for trouble, mate. I'll come back for that bag. Wabbits? No, where are you, Wolf? Have you walked away a bit more? You have. Oh, didn't know about the bear. Oh no, that's a different wolf. Okay, there's 2 of you. Sneaky buggers. Well, guess what? Come on. And you too, come here. Both of you. Come on, not stuffing around. I need the cloth anyway. Yeah, and the bag. All that for a 9mm. It happens. Alright. Did I didn't reload after the first one, did I? First wolf? Because I had 4 rounds in there before I loaded up, reloaded, I think. It only went clunk once. Oh, cloth is good. We're gonna eat well tonight, guys. Oh yeah, if nothing else, we're gonna eat well. Well, I've got to survive first, of course. Okay, cotton. Yeah, cotton. Cotton. I never thought of cotton being the word of the day, but there you go. Got to add that to the mix too now. Yeah. How did I get out of that? 8. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's not very good. Oh, Frankie. No, Frankie, you can have that area. Another scrap there. I'll tell you what. Once I finish the cell block, all the cells, there's going to be a lot of scrap going to recycling. You guys are going to cringe at that, aren't you? Eh? I've got that much freaking scrap. It's not funny, but I do need it. That's the thing, and it just depends on how I do the front of those cells as to whether I think what I'll probably do with those cells depends on how much scrap I've got, but I'll likely double up some areas of the cell. So I'll look at doing like half rails, and that way I can take out every, what would it be, out of 3, the middle one I'll be able to take out a rail, I think, and put a door in instead. I think that'll work that way. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Until I start doing it, I don't really know. Because I think... Oh, I scared a rabbit. I think when I did it, messing around, I think I just had the rails across the front of the door. I think. I'll have to check. I'll have to go back on any server and see how I did that. And it might just depend on the number of foundations across it was too. It might be a different number of foundations. I don't want to go shooting every wolf in the area. So we will go back to base tomorrow because I need to check on the traps. Do the first things. I'll probably go back and forth a little bit for a few days. But we need to do it. I feel like we need to do it. Those 2 berries, I better eat those, have a drink. Got the apple there, so that's okay. And I'll eat that as well. Alright, let's keep looking. And yeah, the next bed spawn is 3,000 mass. Now, power, I should say. Now, I don't know whether it goes up from 3,000. I haven't died that many times, I'd like to say. But I haven't. So I don't know if it goes to 3,500 or whether it caps at 3,000. If anyone knows, let me know. But yeah, I think it probably caps at 3,000 because you couldn't be expected to keep going up by 500 at a time till eternity, for all eternity. But maybe you are expected to do that. I don't know. Alright, let's go. I was going to say a roundabout way back to the plains area. Oh, I hear you, mate, but I'm grabbing this first. Thank you very much. Where are you? You must be that way somewhere. There could be rogues up here. I don't know. I didn't look over here for rogues actually. So we could be doing a bit of running away without boots. Tempted to try and get a moose too, because for the sinew and get those boots made would be nice. But yeah, don't know about that. Pardon me. So we've got a pretty wide circle here. So hopefully the loot will spawn next episode. If I don't get any days off camera, I probably won't, because I'll do a quick run in the plains in the early, and then we'll go back to base, get whatever things are in the traps, and do it that way. That way you get to see everything I'm doing too as well, not just maybe snippets of it and all that as well. If you guys are happy with that. I'm happy with that too. It's obviously weekends are the time where I can do more days off camera, and well, I'm on Monday now, so that's the end of my weekend's over. I'm about to start work soon, so yeah, there is that. I want this. You stay there, Frankie. Do not turn around. The game heard that. Yep, see? Told you the game heard that. I'm about to run. One more. No, that's it. Good, we're out here. Okay. Yeah, I know. You're probably saying you've got to pull that stuff away first before you do all this, but you know how I play. Quick little last look in here. See what we can see. There, like something is spawning. It's kind of an awkward light too. It's a bit hard to see now, especially with this fog coming in. It's really quite making it a lot more difficult for sure. Because yeah, like the logs look like crates as well. When they're like end to end, you know, looking at not end to end, but when you got the smaller bit looking at you. Okay. Let's get back. It's going to be a very foggy night. Might be a cold one. Oh, I've got to look up here. I just got to do it. There could be something up in here besides bears. Or not. Just get up on this little hill and have a quick look around. Very hard to see. Harder for you guys too, because with the compression that compression that YouTube uses, it's definitely working that word of the day, I tell you. All right, we're going in. That's Russell. Just passing through Russell. Alright, so we're here. Let's put this on first. I've got a spot for that. There you go. Alright. You know what? Let's do this first. Oh, how about that? We actually got a fire starter in there. Well, wouldn't you know it? Alright, let's just chuck some other stuff in here. Seed, grubs. Yeah, we didn't have any extra grubs. I've got 3 tackle, but that's it, yeah. Alright, a bit of fat. You know what? Oh, you can go in. You can go in here now. I'm sure whatever was in there is gone. That's all gone anyway. Okay, sweet. I will cook that up first. I'm not going to get 5 kelp, so that ain't going to happen for the antidote. A couple more cloth. Alright, good. And more there. I won't butcher those yet. I'll do them a little bit later. I'll cook that up too, I think. Well, yeah, overnight I will anyway. Alright, that is fine. Cotton can go in there. I've got 4 in there now. 1 feather and some oars. Alright, sweet. And that. Anything else? I'm sure I'll find something else to put in there. That goes in there. Alright, all looking good. Well guys, I might leave it there for now. Not much is going to happen, and it's only just, it's not yet midnight, so there won't be any changes around here. We'll have a look at maybe the map start of the next episode, and we'll go from there. There's rogues up there. So like, I didn't go into that part, luckily, so yeah, I didn't. Oh, did I? No, I didn't. No, I didn't go that far. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there for now, so thanks a lot for joining. If you enjoy the content, it'd be great if you can like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, share with your friends, make a comment or two, make a donation if you wish. I do have a link to my donation page in the description below. There's also a super thanks button down below the video too. One on your phones also. If you wish to support the channel further, it'd be great if you click on the join button below the video there. It takes you to the membership page so you can become a member if you wish to. Alternatively, you can go to my channel page. There's a link to join there as well, a link to my Discord, and a link to my Buy Me Coffee page. So thanks again guys for coming along, and I'll catch you all on the next one. See you later.